Hello, all, and welcome. So today we're going over Nitrado and all the settings of that. So want to get into that? We did get new sound alerts. You want to try those out? Um. So first off, let's go ahead and go over. Expand this a little bit for you. So this, if you're not aware, is Nitrado, and this is the expert mode. All right. So how do you get to expert mode? When you're in your general settings, there's a little tab right here, expert mode. Once you click that, then it'll open up to your expert. You can do a lot of stuff here in this non-expert mode, change different things. But once you hit the expert mode, a lot of those disappear, and you can only be set in the expert mode. All right, let's go back to expert mode. We already clicked it, and we're good to go. So in this expert settings, you can actually do a lot of stuff. Um, so they got the game server settings, which is pretty standard stuff. Your camera view, chat, tribe names, all that good stuff. Basic setup and all that. Now this may seem intimidating, but a lot of this already comes with it when you click expert mode, so you don't gotta worry about any of this stuff. Show chat box. So like when people are chatting, it shows the little box, whatever. It shows what they're chatting. You can turn that off if you want, whatever. Different settings for that. Let's see here. The message of the day, you can change that here. The password for admin and password for the server, if you have one, will also go there in this area. I'm not going to show you those because we don't want to, but you can do the server name here as well. All right, that's just for the game settings, okay, or for the game user settings, which is the standard stuff. You go to game INI, you can actually use a whole bunch of other stuff. And this is where you put most of your codes for all your stuff. So baby cuddling, loss, imprint, multiplier 1. Okay, so you can change all this stuff here. Allow flyers, speed leveling, etc. Different things here that you can add in. Also, you can do your own configuration of the drops, of engrams, all kinds of cool things. All right, stacking, all that stuff. Now, all this looks intimidating. I know. So like you're like, what the hell? I mean, like, look, I'm not gonna type in this. Look how long this code is. I'm not gonna type in all that. Like that's insane. What the heck? Expert mode is too hard. Really? It's not. And here's the reason why. No program needed. Nothing. Okay? I'm gonna show you how to um, get in expert mode and know what you're doing without any coding knowledge. All right. And yes, it will cost you, but it's worth it. Right, so let's go ahead and go here. This is called Beacon. Beacon is a software that runs with Nitrado, and it's not free. Oh, well, it is free to a certain extent. Okay, so you can do different things with it. You can do basic stuff with it. Okay, with this, and then in order to do the more advanced stuff, um, you'll need to pay $15, I think it is, and you can have unlimited access to everything. It's a one-time fee, but so you got different things in here like breeding. Give me one second. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze there. All right, so you got breeding multipliers. You can just change all that here just by entering in the number you want. You can even do individuals here. If you look, you can see how long it's going to take for the settings that you have for each one. Uh, the crafting cost, you can change that. So if you want to do, all right, advanced bullets only take one ingot or whatever you want to do. All right. You change how you craft stuff, how much it costs. This is also how you would do like fiber craft servers where you have a certain amount of fiber, everything. This is how you do it here. Creature adjustment. This is uh, how much damage and everything, um, how much taming resistance, how much damage resistance, damage, etc. All right, that anything will do. So you choose your creature, and then it'll show up stats for that creature. That creature will have different stats than everyone else. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to mess anything up. But yeah, you click accept, and you just click all the ones you want. Creature spawns. You can actually change creature spawns here. So you go and you choose your location. So say on all the beaches, okay? All the beaches, you want to replace the default dinos, and there you go. Then you can add and go to here and be like, okay, what is this? So this is where you add creatures. So any creatures you want to add on the beach, it'll replace them. So let's put dire bears on the beach, okay? Actually, let's put dire wolves. Dire wolves on the beach. Okay, there you go. Now you get to choose overwide range of how far away they spawn um, from each other and your X, Y axis and all that stuff. This is pretty simple. Just do a 360, minus 360, and maybe a 450. And then you can choose the leveling multiplier, choose, what levels they go to, all kinds of stuff here. So then you click OK, and then you'd have your wolves there, all that good stuff. All right. So you can place any dinos you want with that. Great little tool. All right. Custom configuration. This is if you know what you're doing. You can just type in whatever you want here. If you find a command like, ooh, okay, that's not on here. Let's find a command. I want to type in that command here. Day and night cycle. You can choose, how long everything lasts. Uh, how long the day and night cycles last. Decay and spoiler times right here as well. You choose, when stuff decays, all that good stuff. Difficulty level. Again, you can choose what difficulty level you want. This does your creatures of what level they are. So the higher number, the higher your creatures are going to be. In-game control. This you can do different things with this. Let's see. So you can do something here where it says, okay, unlock all engrams that spawn. You can do unlock all but tech. You can't see that. We'll drop down, but I'm gonna read them off to you. You can do unlock tech at level. Um, Grant experience points needed per level. Make everything unlock at level. Uh, Unlock while leveling. All that good stuff. So, but on this one, we've chosen auto unlock at spawn. You can see the levels here, um, and then what unlocks at that level. All right. Harvest rates. You can change the harvest rates here. You can add different things here too as well. Like you want to do different rates for different things. Uh, Item stat. Okay, so this is so you go and you can go into a specific uh, thing here. So all these are items here. And you armor all this stuff, weight, everything. You modify all this of what all the stats of the items are. Level 1 XP. This is you can add new levels. Um, so set the experience for a particular level. You can add that in there. Um, this is a fun one. Loot drops. You make your own custom loot drops. All right, so we're gonna do this one. And you click. So you're gonna go and make a new here. Oops. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna make a new one. Right where I showed you, and then you're going to add a new entry here. Once you do that, then you'll see this. This will pop up. You can't see what's going on here for some reason because it's just showing you this. But you're gonna get an option to add stuff into the drops. And what this will do is it'll replace the drops. So you can put blueprints, blueprintables, cheat items, such as like bushberry seeds, all that good stuff. You know, only stuff that can be spawned in. Um, Eggs, which I don't think. Oh, I'll actually let you put them in there, even though it gives you the option. Emotes, event skins, and stuff like that. Event items, generic stuff, hairstyles, uh, harvestables, which means like um, like berries, anything you can harvest, like wood, all that good stuff. Okay. Kibble, mission stuff, pet stuff like chibis, different recipes, different resources, uh, different rewards, uh, skins, tech stuff, tech tech creature. I don't think that works either. It might be the mechs and stuff like that. Tributes, all that good stuff. Okay, so you can add all that stuff in. Anything you want to add, you add it, and then it'll show up in the thing, and then you just type in what quality or what quantity you want, and then what. Okay, so the minimum quantity and the max quantity of any particular item. You can also do change, blueprint possibility or chance of blueprint uh, percentage. You can change the weight, all of this stuff. And when you're done, you just push OK, and then that will give that command follow drops. Now there's two here, but they are the exact same. So sometimes in order for them to spawn correctly, you have to have two of them. I noticed this with the dinos especially. Uh, so we have that on all these. The same loot boxes, by the way, on all these. All right. Loot quality. The quality of the loot. You can make this whatever percentage you want, and that'll be the quality of the loot. Project settings. This is a description of your build, what you did, all that good stuff. If you want to keep track of that. And this is the servers currently on. Stack stack sizes. So right now we have it really high. You make it whatever you want. So if you only want everything to stack one, then you can do that. If you want to make everything stack, 199,000, you can. But that's where you do it, like right here. And then your stat multipliers. This is where you do for your weight, your water, health, all that stuff. So this is really high, the weight is. So that way the players can just do whatever they want and just not worry about weight. So that's why this is really high. Everything else you can change, and modify. Also, it's got a little tab here for creatures as well. You can do the same thing for creatures. So once you have everything set, you push the deploy button here. And I'm actually going to show you this. I'm going to try to show you this. This is important. This. And do it. Nope, it's not going to show up. There we go. Okay. Nope, that's not it. All right. So it's not going to show up, but a thing will pop up, and um, it'll say your server name, and then it'll say back up your game IND and game user settings before making changes, and allow you to review. Once you do that, you click begin, and then you push. Uh, it'll give you a message saying, what do you want to tell your people that are online, hey, the server's stopping, whatever. And then you push OK, and it'll go through. It'll start getting started, authorizing, you know, getting the status server, downloading all the game settings that we just created, all that stuff. And then it'll come to a page where you'll see all the settings that you have on both of them. You check them and make sure they're all right. I know you can't see it, so I'm sorry. And then you'll click a little thing here that says both files are correct. And then you'll click approve, and then a little thing will pop up saying, okay, restarting server, all this stuff. And then it'll say, waiting for server, like it'll wait like 2 minutes, to make sure everyone's off. And then you'll go to your you like look at your Trado. You'll see up here. See, now you can't see it, but if you look up there where it says server started, the top left, right underneath the picture, um, it says server started. That will say server stopped or server restarting or something like that. It'll automatically restart the server. All right. But and then anything it didn't save in there, you can go back and add it in to here. All right. For example, I think we have something in here we didn't add, but like for example, okay, let's say special multiplier is one. Oh shoot, I'm gonna change that, or I can't change that in here. So I'm just gonna change it now, and you can change it right in there and all that. But make sure that your server stopped before you make any changes. It will corrupt your settings here, and it won't be pretty. All right, but that is how you use Beacon into expert mode, and so yeah, that's how that works. It's simple. You don't need to learn coding. It's automatic. Um, so it has you authorized. Um, you gotta log into your Nitrado through the prompt will give you, and then you're good to go. Beacon will take care of everything else. All right. Um, are there any other questions? Anybody? Raise your hand. All right. Well, that was pretty quick, pretty easy. We did in very little time. Um, and we don't have our usual people here. Spirit, Paul, uh, Will, and Knockout, and Cat, and all that. So, are there any other questions we can go over? We got plenty of time. All right. Um, let's see here. Is there anything else you guys want to go over? Like I have nothing. I like went over everything. All right. There are no other questions. Then we are going to end it here. I hope this was enjoyable, and I hope you all learned something. If you do want more um, info, just let me know in the Discord. Um, Discord should be in the link somewhere here. If not, then yeah, right there. No, it's not. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. So this is the community Discord. You can join that, and uh, that's where I do all my quests and all that. All right. We will be having another link here that will lead us to another server that we're trying to promote. All right. Um, so any other questions before we end it? Real quick, any other questions? All right. Oh, yummy. Thank you. So it looks like those alerts are not working. Unless you guys can hear them, which I cannot. All right. So let's fix that. But thank you for showing me that. No other questions. We're gonna go ahead and end it. All right. Thank you all for watching. We're gonna go raise someone, so hang tight.